starting the show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Chris Bassett.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
So just about set. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-10.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Donovan Solano. Bassett with a look to first, and he's back in standing. Another move to first, and he's back again. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
That's to third. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. It features a great veteran presence, Joey Votto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Soft contact in the air. Calls it in, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Justin Dunn. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one off the mark. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty delivers. Stays alive. In the air, right field. Almora makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Mark Canha.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Strike one. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a foul ball. The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Farmer has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here in Queens, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. That one drifts inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo racing over to make the catch.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Albert Almora Jr.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the 1-0. Just missed. There's the strike. That to right. Marte under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Next pitch inside, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here is Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Vogelback gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes. And it's fouled away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Mark Canha. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. Slice down the right side. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. Two outs. And downstairs. The 2-1. Way high. The 3-1. Hard hit right side. On to Moustakas. That ends the inning. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top half of the third inning, and now Jose Barrero.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jose Barrero.
And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
So don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the right-hander deals. The other way. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Batting ninth.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Michael Papierski, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Now one out to right. Marte sizes this one up, and out number one on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
So the batting order turns over. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fly ball down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Donovan Solano digs in now. First time up, he grounded to third. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second, and that one pulled foul. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Fraley on at second with 2 down. And now the count is even. Right side. Alonso takes it himself, and that is that. Reds leave one. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Now here is Tomas Nido.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
And he deals. And strike one to the catcher.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Starling Marte up to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. Done with a move to first. Marte dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. The 0-1. Marte on the move. Ball outside. Throw safe.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Marte is waved home. Oh, the throw is wild. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's going to be Pete Alonso. He popped out his first time.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and now 3-0. Man on second, 2 down. And that's through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Mike Moustakas.
The first baseman, number 9, Mike Moustakas.
Bassett back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto will hit next. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Joey Votto the opposite way. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First offering misses the mark. Now fly ball to right center. Marte settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
And stepping in is the speedy Nick Senzel. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the 2-2. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. To the right side. Moustakas whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha, the next to hit. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Grounded out his first time.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Back to the mound. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, number 3, Albert Almora.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Canna makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Jose
Digging
Barrero.
in, Jose Barrero. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Well struck left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. Jose Barrero with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So one out, nobody on. And now the switch hitting catcher, Michael
Up
Papierski.
next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Michael.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball left side. Next one just misses. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two outs. Next for Cincinnati,
Now
Jake
batting,
Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tomas Nido.
For the Mets, the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
Nimmo.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ross Detweiler is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Farmer, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley makes the grab. One away.
The right fielder, number 6.
So up next for New York, Starling Marte. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Nito, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And here it comes. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're through 5. It's the Mets 3 and the Reds 2. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
Bassett back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's gone. A shot to left. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
So up next, Mike Moustakas.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep. His first homer of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Chris Bassett. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Trevor Williams. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Joey Votto bops one out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now batting, the third
Now
baseman,
Kyle Farmer. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Next to hit, Nick Senzel. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Base hit center field.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In now for the Reds, Albert Almora Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Senzel aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. One down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Barrero.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. The pitch. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. That one inside. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his second of the year. It's 8-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adonis Medina. He's into the game with the bases empty. Michael Papierski, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, catcher, Michael.
They say who went.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. And that skips into there. The 2-2. That one missed. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Reds 8 and the Mets 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-1. Way high. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback. And that's in there for strike 1. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Daniel Vogelback leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher now, Ross Detweiler. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Ross Detweiler.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering upstairs. This one in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. It's now an 8-4 score. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Solano. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Line to left, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo glides back. And there's two down.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And the pitch. Popped up. McNeil settles under it. And the inning is over. So one left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
And here it comes. That misses. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Buck Farmer up and throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1.
Ball two. Count 2-1.
Foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. And 1-1. And a pitch. And another ball. The pitch. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty Good eye right there.
2-0.
There's the strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And that's ball four.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Towards first. Can't glove it cleanly. And they tag him out. Mets leave 1. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3, Albert Almora.
And now the right fielder, Albert Almora Jr. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Marte drifts towards it and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose.
And now here is Jose Barrero. First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out to short. Lindor collects it. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Reds down in order, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ryan Hendricks. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 68, Ryan Hendricks.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Starling Marte. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
A swing and a soft liner. That gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
And at first, and now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. Check on the runner. Marte back easily. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and deals. Upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And the next pitch is way outside. In for a strike, now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Marte on at first, nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left field, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Alonso.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And forget it. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 8-7.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 43. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So now the DH spot, Daniel Vogelback.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Falling behind 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground right side, a dive, nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Fraley under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
And now Mark Canha. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Just foul of third. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Michael Papierski.
The catcher.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
The pitch. 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Michael Gibbons up and loosening in the pen. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Michael Papierski with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So digging in, Jake Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Right-hander deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Right-handed reliever.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So up next, Donovan Solano.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First pitch, not close. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. The pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Guillorme tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The first baseman, number 9, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas will hit next. Smash to the left side. That's out number 3. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Reds 8 and the Mets 7. Now on the bump, Hunter Strickland. And this is his season debut.
Number 54, Hunter Strickland.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Luis Guillorme.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
The pitch. That's down and in.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Tomas Nido with the plate. Gets the bunt down the right side. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. Tied up at 8-all.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Starling Marte, the next to hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Tap back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
The pitcher on here, Buck Farmer. This is his first appearance of the season.
Buck Farmer.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and fires. They try another pitch out. Winning run at third, 1 down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside, and now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Over to first, and he's saved. And that'll load the bases.
Up next to the ball, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. Well, be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Tied at 4. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Daniel Vogelbach blasts one out, and the Mets walk it off for the win.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing at the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
The 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.